So come on in, take a sip, let's wind down. It's Friday, and while I might have been dragging my third point of contact everywhere yesterday because it was Thursday, and I was so tired, today is Friday, and now I have all the energy on the planet. Amazing how that happens. But today we are having a 2022 Finca Luzon. This is a deep ruby red, gorgeous platinum halo where it converges the wine and the crystal. Fantastic cassis, that bold Spanish sun coming through. This is just fantastic. And this is an orgánico, sin sulfitos añadidos. So in this particular wine, it doesn't have any added sulfites. So very nice. On the nose. On the palate. More tannic. It's bold. It's complex. It's got a nice finish. It is a fabulous wine. But I do believe we're going to have a Bluetooth manufacturing device on our hands here with this one today. But as always, I have an antidote right there on the bathroom sink. Nothing like toothbrush and toothpaste. So let's hop into our grid and see what we got. It's Friday, it's the penultimate day, and Saturday is the ultimate puzzle day. Always so excited about that. So we've got an August Lee-Kovach construction here, edited by Will Shorts for Friday, May 16th. So fantastic. Let's get into it, see what we got. I look forward to this like you would not believe. I mean, all day long. Like looking forward to getting home, getting the grid going, getting to hang out with all of you. And my name is Christopher, and I'm delighted you're here. So one shooting for the stars. Oh my Lord, it could be just so many things. Something said before a click. 5 letters. What do you think? A smile, perhaps? Smile. I don't have room for say cheese. So, river through Santa Fe National Forest. Seems like I should know that. And I bet you I will once I figure out what's going on here. One shooting for the stars. I don't know. Space, maybe something. Spaceship. One-stop shopping spot. No idea yet. Words fail me. The 1 of 3, 1, 4. Well, if we're talking about a team record, this could be a loss. And that puts us up on the board with something to go secondarily with the primary and only answer we've got thus far. Second site, ESP. So, yeah, the river through Santa Fe National Forest here is the Pecos River. Flabbergasted could be a gasp. Could be. So it looks like we do have maybe a space ship. We can try ship. And then looks like 15 across is going to be a mega store maybe. Aid for a hypnotist. How about a pendulum? You're getting sleepier and sleepier. She outwitted Sherlock in A Scandal in Bohemia, and that would be Irene. So remains overhead, perhaps hovers. Who said, where id is, there shall ego be. And I'm assuming we're talking about Sigmund Freud. Deja vu coming through. It's always nice. Stave off could be to fend off. And tennis's graph. How about tennis's great? Steffi. You bet. Soy in Spanish is to I am in English. So I'm assuming you bet is it is. Actress Thompson of Selma, and I think that's Tessa. Don't get me to confirming that just yet. Pool owner's problem. I'm going to go with algae. Okay. I feel like that's good checking. And we do have a mega store here. Whoa, what an eagle eye, huh? So ballpark figure could be an estimate. And words fail me could be I can't even. WC's cans, less than less than nice way of putting a water closet. Place. I don't know. Maybe Liu? Or we'll have to see. Wee bits. No, I bet that's a tats. Maybe something like that. I don't think Lou's gonna go there. Oh well. Wee bits. Carnival treat. Certain hiring bias. Is this taffy? Wee bits could. Yeah, they could be tads. And, well, it's not a lot to choose from. A 3-letter offering with S to pluralize it, right? So, I mean, it wasn't going to be bits because we already had bits. So, I was thinking tads. And Carnival Treat could definitely be taffy. And I think that this is ageism. And I don't understand that at all. I love young people. I adore them. And I love old people. Adore them. Yeah, everybody's got something to offer, right? Can we just all enjoy each other? I mean, that's really the cool message, I think, right? Ancient Greek marketplace. How about we're going to go to the Agora? And announcers call before a potential buzzer beater. Maybe for the win? Okay, for the win. Top 5 answers on the board. 100 people surveyed. Blank Walcott, 92, literature Nobelist from St. Lucia, and that would be Derek. Its milk is a source of chirpy, so yeah, the yak, very nice. I've never had yak cheese. I really would like to try that. Unsigned athlete, I mean, free agent. Free agent. Chase as some flies. I don't think I'm familiar with this. Are we shooting for... What are we shooting for? Chase as some flies. Check it out, okay? Well, I mean, cry from a captive. How about let me go? Let me go. Really? I said it. You should just let me go now. Noted stratovolcano that last erupted in 1707-08, and I'm assuming we're shooting for Fuji. Mount Fuji. Indications of passing times. I don't know. Maybe it's a tick-tock. It's just crazy. I saw an old Western recently. It was just on in the middle of the night, and I couldn't sleep, and I just turned it on for a minute. And it was like, I don't know, it had to be made in the 50s or 60s. I don't remember what it was. It was just on. And it was in black and white. And this little kid, kind of a spooky little kid, tells some sheriff or something, tick-tock, tick-tock. And I thought, wow, that has aged okay, hasn't it? And wow. Success in a game of Battleship. How about a hit? You sunk my battleship. Root's surname, probably Kunta Kinte, if I remember. So check it out. I mean, maybe go see. Are we shagging flies? I mean, that sounds wrong. I don't know what we've got, honestly. Unsold. 1969 NBA MVP, I'm assuming Wes. I don't know. Mad Scientist's Creation. What am I doing? I think this is a machine. I look over here, I put Deja Vu. So my Deja, got it. So what kind of machine do we have? Looks like we've got 3 MS and 3. So how about a Doomsday machine? Doomsday machine. Like it, just so you know, FYI. Absolutamente. Oh, CC. Radioactive element whose name is derived from the Greek for unstable. And oh gosh, what is unstable in Greek? Esterique or Esterico? Estroki? I can't remember. I don't know. I didn't do so well in my ancient Greek studies. It got a B, but that's not so well when you're used to making A's in your languages, but I did not connect that well for some stupid reason. I don't know. We got a lot of radioactive elements out there. I'm going to sure maybe astatine. I don't really remember how to spell it, and I think this is the one that I've got that'll fit the 8 letters in my head. So we'll try it. And I just need to keep in mind, in the back of my mind, that I have letters there that may not belong there. Decorative work with bricks. I don't know. Earth could be dirt. So it might grab a bite to eat. Top of a schedule, usually. Bias could be to tilt. Bravo me. Okay, well, I looks good there. Sarcastic reply when someone quotes Star Trek. This is a good grid here, August Lee-Kovach. I'm telling you, man. Nice job. Big gain with no pain. I don't know. Maybe easy money. Cultural attraction in LA with the, and I think we're talking about the Getty. And capture or abandon could be to bag. And lit could be a fire. Only Catholic president besides JFK, and I'm assuming we're talking about Joe Biden here. Move informally could be a relo. So we've got rife up here, bursting with. Okay, and I guess this is going to be a go see here. I have never heard shagging flies. Is shag to shag is to chase flies. I guess I'm not getting the whole clue answer combination. Maybe it's just going right over my head. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying I'm the hippest hep cat on the planet. I'm generally speaking pretty up on my language. It's very weird. Don't get that one at all. I feel like that could be wrong and I could be missing the point. They may grab a bite to eat. And this looks like talons, and I think that's clever too. To get talons, right? Essential. No, an essential is a must. So what do we got here? I mean, it looks like talons to me. Okay. Well, they might grab a bite to eat. I mean, you got two talons, I'm assuming, if you're a hawk or an eagle or, some sort of bird of prey. So, I don't know. It might grab a bite to eat. Oh, come on. Seriously? So is this a talon? Can't make this up. Chaotic. Okay, untidy. Got it. So it's not talons here because we got an O and because it might grab a bite to eat. Do hawks and eagles and other birds of prey only hunt with one talon? I don't know. These are questions I have. I think that's fascinating. Top of a schedule, maybe. How about list A? No, that ain't gonna work either because this looks like nerd alert. And I misspelled Biden. Man, I better go through this puzzle before I ask Bob how we did. Flea could be lamb. So I don't know what we've got here. I don't know what we got going on here. Bravo me. How about I nailed it? Okay, how about line A? This little sector's got me really thrown off. So we got a nerd alert here, and so I guess they may grab a bite to eat, maybe molars, and that will go with our must. Interesting. I really got hemmed up there. I got hemmed up a lot. This grid's really got me kind of all upside down. Or one whose voice is a muted trombone in Peanuts, and that would be an adult. Tough draw. Non-profit group founded during World War II. I'm assuming we're talking about the USO. And every time I was in combat, I never went to a single USO show. I didn't have a problem with them. I just wanted my sleep. Tough draw, maybe what? Decorative work with bricks. Is this Lego art? I'm afraid to guess anything in this one. Mary Kate and Ashley. Okay, is that Olsen with an E or an O and S? I don't know. We're gonna just leave it alone. I have no clue. Like some stories and ships, perhaps we're talking tall. So we got a Google down here. It crawls around the web. So maybe a Google bot. And let's see. Course finale could be a test. So spaceship, just because it's really freaking me out. Spaceship Taffy, Megastore, Agora, I Can't Even, Derek, Lost Fen, Site, ESP, Freud, Shag, It Is, Let Me Go, Algae, Fuji, Wes, Doomsday Machine, USOCC, Kinte, Lego Art Must, Tall, Talon, Test, Tilt, Rife. I feel like it's tight on the crosses. Maybe I missed something on the downs, but it's a long shot. If we're talking basketball, maybe a tray. Super fast puzzle solver of a sort. I guess we could be talking about a cuber. So the Olsen twins got it. So tough draw could be to lose a turn. Like a person getting a massage, usually in the prone. Yeah, it sure beats getting a massage in the prime. Let's see. Bookkeeper for short. Maybe a CPA given to fidgeting could be antsy. So I don't know. Really nervous about this, but how do we do, Bob? Well, good. Sometimes I just get going and then I think everything's fine, and then I realize I'm actually not a typist. I'm not very good at it, right? You know, I mean, kind of have to look. But I don't actually have to look. I can touch type, but when I start thinking about the fact that I'm touch typing, that's when my mind goes nuts, and then I forget what I'm doing. So, I mean, I can't win. But this was a beautiful grid. This was an absolutely outstanding construction. August Lee-Kovach. Very enjoyable, very challenging. This was a tough Friday, and it really had me second guessing myself. And I got to learn the other things that shag means besides unkempt and, you know, the other thing that shagging means. So I'm gonna have to figure out what this is catch as some flies. I mean, never heard of it before. But that's one of the beautiful things about the crossword, right? We get to actually learn from these things, and I typically do. Like I also learned today that I need to commit to memory that it's Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen. We'll bring in our Benny Yardell too. And it's just wonderful. Thank you so much for subscribing. And we've got so many regular viewers who don't, and I just want to remind everybody, it's free to subscribe. So please do. It would make a big difference to the channel. It would make a big difference to just us keeping the lights on around the place. And we really enjoy what we do here, but it'd be nice to have a big subscriber count. And it really is appreciated very much when you like. And I love the comments, by the way. It always makes my day when I wake up in the morning and I get your comments from the night before. I'm here in Germany, so I'm asleep when most people are doing normal stuff. And that's just kind of how that goes. But until we see you next time, ich wünsche Ihnen einen schönen Tag noch. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Servus. Grüß Gott. Ciao. Cin-Cin. Be well out there. Take care of yourselves, your friends, and your family, but be especially kind, if you can, to strangers behind you in line. Be well. We'll see you on the morrow for the Saturday grid. Cheers. Take care.